I'm sitting out on the deck, beautiful Florida night, thinking about one of my first roommates in the Air Force. Scary, scary sucker. Tall, mean. God damn, was he mean. He relished, he actually enjoyed scaring the shit out of me every day until finally I had enough and I grabbed him and I threw up against the wall and I said, I will fucking kill you. You know who I'm talking about, you son of a bitch. You couldn't even friggin' speak English when you got in the Air Force. Oh my God, you had 2 days of time and grade and time and service on me and you threw that in my face every fucking time you had a chance to. At least until I made staff sergeant and you didn't. Oh, how'd you not make it? Sergeant Harris. Who'd you piss off? What was her name? Christy Campbell. Holy shit. The first day you met her, you pissed her off so much she busted you from sergeant to senior. Dumb fuck. Holy shit. Oh, some of the stories. Oh, here's a story. The time you were on your motorcycle, dirt bike. You made a jump and you slid when you landed and you crushed your nuts up against the gas tank. Holy shit. Yeah, you got back from the ER. I was working nights. You woke me up. That's when we had these really cool bunk beds where your bunk was like directly on the floor and you worked nights too and you had like a blanket that covered so you'd have total darkness during the day. And I slept at, basically, a regular bed, maybe a little bit higher than a regular bed. And so you're 6'2". It's right at your crotch level. You get back from the fucking hospital and you pull your pants down and show your nuts. All your swollen friggin' balls. Look at my balls. Like, no, I don't want to look at your balls. You know how I know you're gay? Look at my balls. Speaking of gay, holy God, Dave, what was his name? Dave Wilson. He had the license plate untamed. One night we were ironing uniforms and Dave Wilson came down the hallway and Chucky, you were in a bathrobe only. You whip your bathrobe out and you grab your shit and you say, I bet you want some of this, huh? Yeah, I know you're gay. Oh, I know you're gay. Hey, it's 2016. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's perfectly okay. Friggin' whack job. Oh, I could probably sit here and think of all the stories. Oh, many, many stories. From the time I first met you, you used to scare the shit out of me. Oh my God. And then I realized what a big baby you are. Like what an absolute loving human being you are. One of the first years we took Christmas break together. You came home with me. You spent a Christmas break with my family. My family absolutely loved you. I mean, even after we got out, you came up to Massachusetts and visited me and my family. Amy, my wife, absolutely loves Chuck. Absolutely loves Chuck. Wonders all the time, when's Chuck coming back up to visit? I miss him. Our next door neighbor who fell in love with him. When's that tall guy coming back? Oh, she's a pervert. You'd like her, Chuck. I mean, she's just 30 years older than you, but no big deal. Speaking of women, I think you were like 22, 23 years old, and you had a list. You had the list on the wall. Just basically, every time you had sex with a new chick, you'd add her name to the list. You're like 20 years old. I'm up to 47. Like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm going to cut this off just because it's going on for 5 minutes. You get the point. I fucking love you, Chuck. I can't wait to see you. I'm absolutely devastated that I couldn't be there tonight. It would have been a ball, especially seeing Kano, Rosie, Meathead. I mean,
I mean, we've had reunions before, but we've never been able to get Rosie and, Meathead in the same room. Holy God, it's been so long. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Have fun tonight. Stay out of trouble. Keep the booze away from Kano. Hopefully Young's there to keep him out of trouble. Love you guys. Take care.